Guys, welcome to GDHQ. Hope you guys had a good trading day today. Nothing much going on in the market, no huge movements. I believe it was a pretty flat day today. So again, like we always do, let's get started with SPY. Then we'll talk about DIA. Then we'll move on to QQQ. And today for the two bonus stocks, we'll be looking at Apple again because it's in a very important zone. And then we'll touch base on Netflix. So here's the chart for the SPY for the 4-hour chart. As you can see, we hit last yeah, on Monday yesterday we hit all-time highs, and now if I move on to a lower time frame, about 30 the 30-minute time frame, as we can see, we got into the all-time highs yesterday, and then pre-market there was no movement at all, and then even during the day we it was pretty flat. We broke all-time highs at 448.56, I believe, right here at the end, and then we kind of dropped back right after hitting that high. So as you can see, there is some kind of a support right here. If I draw a trend line, as you can see, there is some sort of a support here that we could see a bounce to tomorrow. So maybe this price fluctuates back to the 447 area, and then uh, a further bullish market would indicate a run back to 447, and then we could go up. That would be a healthy sign for the market. If you're not able to hold the 447, we would ideally see 445, 446 area, and this here is a big gap which is waiting to be filled. So you guys need to be careful if you're into call options. If you see the 447 hold break, then we could see 445 or below. If we see a touchdown to 447 and then we move on to the market, move the price even higher, then we could see 448 or 449. So again, SPY is in a healthy position right now. We just need to see how market reacts tomorrow, leading into the Fed meetings on Thursday and Friday, I believe. So yeah, tomorrow I believe it would be an interesting day. As you can see, it was pretty flat today. I expect some kind of a movement tomorrow. So, all right, let's move on to DIA next. All right, let's move on to the 4-hour time frame first. DIA has been quite weak, to be honest, not as strong as SPY or the QQQ. So we got the run up yesterday and up till 353. We are still yet to cross all-time highs for DIA, whereas SPY and QQQ, I believe we have hit all-time highs. This could maybe mean people are rotating their money more into tech stocks and taking it away from the Dow stocks. So again, if you move on to the 30-minute time frame, you would see again a pretty flat day. It's right in the middle of this level to level play here. We could see a run up to 356, or we could see a run up down to 351. Again, 351 back to 356 would be a healthy sign for the market. That would mean we have enough buyers at 350 area for Dow to go above, to stay above 350. So this is what I should be expecting tomorrow. Let's see how the DIA reacts tomorrow. The third one, QQQ, should be the same story for the 4-hour time frame. Yeah, like you see, just an insane run up, and then it crossed all-time highs yesterday actually, and then today it's been pretty flat. Again, a bullish candle here, not that bullish, but again you can see here it was a green day for QQQ as well. So we moving on to the 30-minute time frame. Yeah, we are still at all-time highs, like you see. I would see this gap right here. This needs to be filled out in order for the market to be healthy. So might see a pull down to 360, 372 at least tomorrow. That would show that this has good support in this area. 372, yeah, it should be right here, half of this level to level play. If it hits 373 and goes even more bullish, I would say that it is overextended. It is overextended anyhow, But yeah, some kind of a pullback down to 372 would be 372 would be ideal for the market to get in more buyers, and then we could move up higher. So for the ETFs, we are in a really good spot. There's no tapering talks yet, and that's what we are expecting on Thursday and Friday. And I feel like tomorrow should be the day when we get some kind of a pullback. Not too big of a pullback, but at least 370 to 371 at least. So keep an eye out for that, guys. Be very careful playing call options at this point. I mean, if you see that the market is strong pre-market, or not pre-market ideally, but when the market opens, and if you want to day trade a call option, I think that would be great. But please do not risk a call option overnight for any of the ETFs right now. Wait for a pullback, and then maybe you could go for the overnight call options. All right, now the fourth stock, again we have Apple. I've been saying this the whole time. 150 is a major block for Apple. Every time it tries to go above it, it's rejected and comes back down. Now this, I believe, is the fourth time it did that. Yes, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So again, great for iron condors, not too great for call options yet. However, if you look at this trend line right here, I'll just do it right here. Well, yeah, let's keep it right here. Maybe, it's an ascending triangle. We could see this and should just break above the 150 area. So this is something I would expect going. I mean, it could still happen from here, but we just need to see how it opens up. If you see that the tech sector is strong, the ETFs are strong, then I could see a run up on Apple to all-time highs. So just keep an eye out for that, guys. It is respecting this trend pretty well, as you can see, and this is a bullish movement. So you guys need to keep an eye out on Apple. Maybe if you see this continuation here and it gets tighter and tighter, you could go in for call options, because that looks like the ideal scenario coming into the end of August. So all right, just be careful here, guys. This is a risk prone area. You have a level here that Apple would meet anyways, 145. So you have some protection there. If you want, ideally for call options, let it come back down to this trend line and then go for call options. So yeah, it would be interesting to see what Apple does tomorrow. I'm guessing it would come down here to the 147 or 145 area. All right, so the last stock I spoke about is Netflix. What is Netflix? I meant Tesla. My bad. All right, a good day for Tesla, I would say. Not because it's breaking any major strength or technical areas, but because it held the 700. You can see here 700 is a very important level for Tesla. It needs to be above it to confirm the bullish pattern that it's following. As you can see here, after coming in yesterday along with the ETFs coming in strong here, you can see that Tesla held the 700 today really well. If I go to the 30-minute time frame, yep, like you see 700 pretty good here. This is a bullish sign. I mean, again, would I wanted to go back down to 700 and then go for a run up? Yes. However, this is also not a bad area to play your call options, because you see the gap up above. Even if it does this, the gap up above is greater than below to the 700 level. So if you see strength in the market tomorrow morning, I would not be scared or doubtful to take any calls on Tesla, at least till 7:30, and then get out of the profits, because 7:30, if I go to the 4-hour time frame, 7:30 725 level is a level of great resistance here. So it still has this gap to fill. So keep an eye out for that, and let's see what the market does tomorrow. All right, so that was it for today, guys. Nothing much today in the market, pretty flat. Let's see what tomorrow holds going into the Thursday and Friday Fed meetings. And again, I'll keep bringing these videos out. If you like these videos, if you have any If you have any suggestions, any recommendations from me, if you want to see more stocks or more time frames, let me know, and then I'll try to get that into our videos, because the main aim of these videos is to keep it short and sweet. I might get in some videos later which would go more into the technicals, but for right now I just want to do daily videos with just simple market analysis, level to level, no fancy indicators, no nothing, just keep it simple, play it level to level, and see how far we get. So, alright guys, thank you so much. Please leave a like, subscribe if you want to. I would definitely love it if you subscribe. I'll keep bringing these videos in daily. So again, yeah, thank you for your support guys, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.